Maren Morris sort of speaks in lyrics and titles. When she's speaking, you can just feel songwriting oozing out of her. It's just the way she was made. Hi, I'm Laura Veltz, and I wrote What If I Never Get Over You for Lady A, Speechless for Dan and Shay, and The Bones for Maren Morris, which we'll be talking about today. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. Maren Morris and Jimmy Robbins and I wrote The Bones. We were at Jimmy's studio, and I think we all were having interesting sort of pinnacle moments coming to fruition. One of us was pregnant, one of us was getting married. For me, I was trying to find a house. And so this title I had written down, The Bones, was just something my realtor said a lot. Like, she would always go, oh yeah, it's got good bones, you know, and it would make me laugh. And I thought, what a weird way to talk about love, you know, in terms of something being structurally sound without necessarily being perfect. And it resonated with Maren because she was feeling that, resonated with Jimmy because he was feeling that. So we all knew what to do, which is fun because the song was done in like a minute. It felt like, it was probably more like 90 minutes, but it was fast. My favorite lyrics in the song are probably the pre-chorus on the second verse when it's talking about the wolves. The wolves came and went, but we're still standing. Wolves came and went, and we're still standing. You can feel the analogy in there, but it's still kind of in plain speak. And also, honestly, the first two lines of the song always make me a little weepy, especially in 2020. Like, we're in the home stretch of the hard times. I feel like everyone was reaching for that every day for a year, it felt like. So it's a very hopeful line. Even if it's not true, it feels like even if it could be true, it's like pretty sweet to feel that. Hearing the song done was nuts. I remember I was in Maren's kitchen and she was just like, hold on to your butts. And it was so nuts, like listening to it, I think I like fell to my knees because it was so huge. Like the demo was amazing, but the recording felt like enormous and it was special. We all knew it. It was wild. It's gotten a lot more attention than I think I was expecting, but it's been a blessing, huge blessing. The nose for a hit song is like a special talent. Even if you don't write songs, you know, you can just kind of tell whether a song is gonna connect with human beings, and this one just felt like it was gonna connect. I hear it in grocery stores, but also like drugstores is like a big one, and I'll be like, hey, you hear that song? Do you know that song? I'm like an idiot, but I like bring attention to myself. And yeah, I'm unashamed. I wrote that.